Hello, fellow subscribers. Today you may be wondering, why am I showing this vegetable in one of my videos? This vegetable, some of you may not recognize, may not have seen. This vegetable is called Romanesco. It is a member of the cruciferous vegetables, such as the broccoli and the cauliflower. Indeed, another name for this vegetable is Roman cauliflower, but this actually is a Romanesco. What is so remarkable about it? It is a Fibonacci-shaped vegetable. It consists of fractals, designs which keep repeating themselves over and over again until they are too small to appear. I will zoom in upon this amazing vegetable. You can see the amazing detail in the vegetable. See? So what's the point of this video? Well, atheists believe the physical impossibility that nothing created everything. What an absurd notion. Totally ridiculous. Amazing. I mean, to believe that nothing could have created something like this. All this detail in it. What do you think? What does Genesis chapter 1 verse 11 have to say? Therefore, Genesis chapter 1 verse 11 and 12. Then God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed, and the fruit tree that yields fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself on the earth." And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, the herb that yields seed according to its kind, and the tree that yields fruit, whose seed is in itself according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Yes, indeed, what God has created is both good and beautiful. This is a very beautiful vegetable. It's fascinating. I thought I'd take a video of it before I would cut it up, before I cook it. And believe me, it tastes good. It has a distinctly delicate nutty flavor. You can cook it just like any cruciferous veg, just like you would cook a broccoli or a cauliflower. But it would be a waste to put into a soup. So we like to cook it as a side dish because it's beautiful. So let's see. Here's an interesting article about this vegetable, which is one of the most stunning beauties of the vegetable kingdom. Fibonacci-shaped Romanesco broccoli is the world's most visually stunning vegetable. Put mathematics and broccoli together and you have the two most hated things of my childhood. And that's exactly what the Romanesco broccoli is all about. But now that I'm an adult, I find that I'm actually able to appreciate the intricacy of this rare vegetable. The broccoli takes the form of a fractal, a complex geometrical shape that looks almost the same at every scale factor. So each broccoli, and I don't know why he wants to call it broccoli, because it's a Romanesco. It's a vegetable in its own right. It's made up of smaller florets that mimic the fractal shape to perfection, which in turn are made of even smaller florets of similar shape, and this goes on to the tiniest florets. If you break off a floret from the main head, it looks like a mini version of the Romanesco with its own mini florets. No matter which part of the fractal you zoom into, it will look like an identical version of the bigger picture. It's fascinating to think that something like this naturally occurs in nature, let alone on a vegetable, a detailed pattern that goes on Repeating itself is rare and certainly a thing of beauty. The Romanesco is nothing short of a mathematical marvel, reminiscent of the Fibonacci series, a sequence of consecutive numbers that add up to the next, like 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on. So how can a Romanesco imitate a series of numbers? Simple. On closer inspection, the Romanesco is revealed to have a spiral starting from the center point. All the smaller florets are arranged around the spiral. In essence, this is the Fibonacci spiral or the Fibonacci sequence, a series of arcs with radii that follow the Fibonacci sequence. If you count the number of spirals in each direction, they will always be consecutive Fibonacci numbers. A mathematics lesson on a vegetable. Isn't that amazing? And isn't the creator a mathematician of great genius, of infinite intelligence? Our creator is beauty that no eye hath seen, and he is also intelligence without measure. He is the author of mathematics. He is the one who created math and who has used math and used these beautiful designs throughout nature. So when you encounter one of these, or maybe you encounter an atheist who comes and tries and tell you that nothing has created everything, you can point to one of these to him and show him and tell him to explain to you how this beauty could have come out of nothing, because nothing cannot create everything. God bless you all. Have a nice weekend.